Hello students of class 5. So you have already given your first online examination of mathematics, and all of you students, you have scored really very well in your first exam. So like this you have to practice, okay, at home, and just try to learn the concept, okay, learn the concept and go through every question, okay, every time you have to practice, okay. That is the most important part. You have to practice more and more. Just finish your one or two rough copies and do practice as much as you can, okay. So by practicing mathematics you can easily find new ideas also for calculating the questions, okay. So practice more and more, okay. So today I am going to start a new chapter, that is multiple, chapter number 5, okay. So in our last lecture already I have finished the chapter number 4, that was about factors, and we have found HCF, okay. But in this chapter we will first learn about multiple, and then the common multiples, and then there will be LCM. LCM is the lowest common multiple. So first of all, the topic, what is multiple? For example, if I want to find a multiple of any number, what I have to do? I have to multiply first it with 1, then with 2, then 3, then 4, and like that I have to go on. So if I want to find multiple of 3, what I have to do? I have to multiply it with 1, then I will get 3, then after that I have to multiply it by 2, I will get 6, then 3, then 4, then 5. Like this I will multiply, okay. So here you can see the number 3 is constant. What is changing here? The number which we are multiplying, okay, which we are multiplying with 3. So the first multiple of 3 we can write it as, we can write 3, okay. You can write directly, then 6, then 9, then 12, then 15, then 18, and so on. Like that we can go on, okay. Similarly we can find the multiples of another number also. Suppose I want to find multiples of 4. So what will be the multiple of 4? It will be 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 25, 24, 28, and so on, okay. Like this it will go on. So these are the multiples of 3 and multiples of 4. You can easily see that here we are writing what? We are writing the multiplication table of each number. That is the multiplication table of 3. We are writing here the multiplication table of 3, and here we are writing the multiplication table of 4. Now what are common multiples? Common means what is similar in both the multiples of 3 and 4. So common multiples of 3 and 4. So that will be what? Yes, you can see the common multiple of 3 and 4. The first number will be what? 12. So we have to circle 12. So the common multiple of 3 and 4 will be, we can write 12. Like that, if I go after 18, I will get 21, then 24, then 27, and so on. So the second common multiple is 24, as you can see, okay. So the second multiple will be 24. So like that we can find many multiples, many common multiples of 3 and 4. That means multiple of any number will be what? Infinite. It will be uncountable. We cannot count, okay. We cannot be able to count. It will go on like that, okay. So these are common multiples of 3 and 4, 12, 24, like that. You will get more common multiples of any 2 or 3 numbers, okay. So next exercise is exercise 5.1. Here a number line is given and you have to find the common multiples of 3 and 4. So first of all what we will do in the number line, first we will find the multiples of 3. So what are the multiples of 3? First will be 3, then 6, then 9, then 12, okay. So like this, here I have no space, but in your book it is up to 25. So like that you have to do again. That means the next multiple will be what? 15. Then next will be what? 18, then next will be like that 21, and next will be 24. So these are the multiples of 3. Similarly, we can mark the multiples of 4 like this arrow mark. Okay, so 4 ones are 4. This one will be the first multiple of 4. Then next will be what? 4 2s are 8. Then next will be what? 4 3s are 12. Then next will be 4 4s are 16. So next will be 16. Then next will be 20. Then 24. Okay, like that it will go on. So now here in this particular number line, you have to circle the common multiple. So the first common multiple, as you can see, the 12 is common in both. Okay, in both the multiples of 3 and 4. So first circle you have to draw here outside the number 12. And second will be what? Second will be, you can see in the book. Okay, next common multiple will be what? Next will be 24. Okay, in 24 is also a common multiple of 3 and 4. So next you have to circle outside the number 24. Okay, so like this you have to do question number 2. In question number 2 you have to circle the multiples of 4. So you know the multiple of 4, you can count the multiplication table of 4. So first of all, first multiple of 4 will be 4, then next 8, then next will be what? 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8, next will be 4 3s are 12, next multiple will be 12, then 4 4s are 16, then 4 5s are 20. Like that you have to circle the multiples of 4 first, then after that you have to circle the multiples of 5. So you know by the divisibility test also, you know that what the number which are divisible by 5 are having what in the unit place, it should be what? The number should be 0 or 5. For example, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. In all these numbers, the unit digit place is either 5 or 0. So these type of number are what? Divisible by 5, or we can say these are the multiples of 5. So next you have to mark the multiples of 5. So after that, after finding the multiples of 4 and 5, you have to check the common multiple of 4 and 5. So that one you have to write in the below line which is written, common multiples of 4 and 5 are, you have to write. Then first number you will get, after marking you will get the first multiple as 20. Okay, so this is your task, you have to do it. Okay, multiples is about what? Multiplication table. So you have to remember the multiplication table. Already I have given you task earlier that you have to remember the multiplication table up to 20. Okay, so try to remember all the table if you have not remembered till now. So try to memorize the multiplication table up to 20. Okay. So the next topic is LCM. LCM is called what? Lowest common multiple. So how to find the lowest common multiple? Like in the last chapter, first of all we have to find the factors of two numbers, and then after that we have to find the highest common factor. That means amongst the factor we have to find the highest one. That was the HCF. And in this particular chapter we have to find the LCM. So LCM is lowest common multiple. So first of all there will be 2 or 3 numbers given, and you have to find the multiples of every number. Okay, first of all what you have to do, you have to find the multiples of every number. Then you have to see which are the common multiples among the given multiples. Okay, first of all you have to find the multiples, and then you have to find the common multiples, like already we have done in our previous examples. Then next step you have to find the lowest amongst them. That will be the lowest common multiple. So if one example I have taken, see, for lowest common multiple. Here first of all I am writing the multiple of 2. Okay, so the multiple of 2 is this one, 2, 4, 6. Okay, just count the table of 2. So there are infinitely many multiples of 2. Okay, so 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8, 2 5s are 10, 2 6s are 12, 2 7s are 14, 2 8s are 16, 2 9s are 18, 2 10s are 20. Okay, 2 11s are 22. Like that you can go up to 2 12s are 24. So it will go on. Okay, so we have to stop at one point, so I am stopping at 20. After that, what I have written, see, I have written 3 dots. What is the meaning of 3 dots? It is continuing like this. Okay, in this manner it is continuing. Similarly, I have found what? Multiple of 4. So again, we have to count the multiplication table of 4. So 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12, 4 4s are 16, 4 5s are 20, 4 6s are 24. Okay, 4 7s are 28, 4 8s are 32, 4 9s are 36, 4 10s are 40, 4 11s are then 44. Okay, like that we can go, but I have stopped there at 40. Now what we have to do? We have to see the common multiples in this one. So first common multiple is 4. So I am circling outside this number. So this is common. Next common will be what? 8. Next, see, next will be what? 12. Next 16. Next 20. So like that we can find many common multiples. But here we have to find what? We have to find the lowest one. So what I have to find? The lowest common multiple, that is LCM. So what I have to write? I have to write lowest common multiple of 2 and 4 is equal to, now you have to see 4, 8, 12, 16 and 20 are the common multiples. Out of these common multiples, which one is the lowest number? Out of which the numbers which we have circled, out of this one, which one is the lowest? Yes, 4 is the lowest. So we can write what? We can write 4. That will be the what? Lowest common multiple of 2 and 4. So before, what we have done, in previous example we are finding the common multiples, but now we have to find what? Lowest common multiple. So only one number will be what? Lowest common multiple of 2 or more than 2 numbers. Okay, so the answer is what? 4. So this is the first method for finding LCM, and this method is called listing the multiple. This is the method. This method is called finding the LCM by listing the multiples. Here we are listing the multiples of each number, and after that we are finding the common multiples, and after that we are finding the lowest among the common multiples. Okay, so this is the first method. So like this you have to write in copy. So lowest common multiples is LCM. Okay, so next is methods for finding LCM. So the first method, the listing the multiples, already I have discussed the multiples of 2 and 4, which the example which I have given earlier. Okay, so first method already I have discussed, and the second method is prime factorization method. So here the example is, we will find the LCM of 20 and 32 by using prime factorization method. Okay, so let us do it. So see, first of all, what are the steps for finding the LCM of 20 and 32 using prime factorization method? So first of all, you have to find the prime factors of each number. So first number is prime factors of 20. So see, the prime factors of 20 will be what? 2 into 2 into 5. Okay, 2 2s are 4, 4 5s are 20. Okay, so now see, next step you have to find the prime factors of 32. So what are the prime factors of 32? 2 into 2 into means how many 2s? There are 5 number of 2s in 32. When we multiply 5 2s, we will get 32. Okay, so next, what is the important step? After finding the prime factors of each number, you have to multiply the common factors. Okay, so what the factors which are common, you have to multiply the common factors, and you have to multiply the factors which are not in common also. So here you don't confuse with the HCF. In case of HCF, we are only multiplying the common factors. Okay, but in LCM we are taking the common factors and we are writing the uncommon factors also, and we are multiplying all of them. Okay, So see, multiply the common factors and the factors that are not common. So first of all, prime factors of 20 is 2 into 2 into 5. Okay. Next, prime factors of 32 is this one. Next, you have to see the common factors. So what is in common? See, 1, 2 is in common. So I have written 1, 2. Then comma. Another 2 is also common. So you have to write another 2. Okay. So don't write 2 number of 2's. Already I told you, you have to write 1, 2. Okay. For this one, you have to write 1, 2. For this one, you have to write the another 2. So how many 2's are common? Only 2 number of 2's are common. So there are 2 number of 2's. Next, what factors which are not in common? So the factors which are not in common. So see the remaining factors. Here it is 5. Here it is 2. So no factors are in common. So we will write the uncommon factors. That means the remaining factors. So 5, 2, 2, 2. So these remaining factors we have to write in the non-common factors. Next, LCM of 20 and 32. Now what we have to do? We have to see the common factors and we have to see the uncommon factors, and we have to write it here and multiply. So what we have to do? 2. Then next we have to multiply it with 2. Then again multiply it with 5. Then with 2. Then with again 1, 2. Then the last 2. So after multiplying it, you will get the LCM. So 160, we got 160. After multiplying these numbers, we got 160. 160 is the LCM of 20 and 32. This is by using what? Prime factorization method. So you will get the definition of LCM in the book itself. So what is the definition? You can see clearly here. Why I have not given definition? See, first of all, you have to see what is the relation between the LCM and between the two numbers. That's why I have not given the definition of LCM. You can write from the book itself also. So what is the LCM? See, LCM is the smallest number. This is the smallest number, or we can say lowest number, by which we can divide with the respective numbers which will be given, and there will be no remainder. That means 0 remainder will be there. If I divide 160 by 20, I will get the remainder as 0. Similarly, if I divide 160 by 32, I will get the remainder as 0. So 160 is the lowest number. It is the lowest number that can be divided by 20 and 32 by leaving the remainder as 0. Okay, so that's it for today. So try to go through this concept. Okay, if you find any difficulty, you can ask. Okay, in next lecture I am going to discuss the next exercise, and if you want to try it, you can also try it in home. Okay,